this drive going from the 17. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Caught, and he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he puts through the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's Mensah to throw. Sets up the screen. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
And I like what the offense did right there. A lot of times on 1st down, you're thinking run, right? Like be aggressive, come downhill, try to take advantage of the defense. It wasn't a big play, but that will slow this defense down a little bit and just remind them they have to play those screens.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped down to an impressive start. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. The Hurricanes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Running inside, it's Fletcher. Jumped on top of the pile.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here they come on 4th and short from the 50. Trying to keep the drive alive. He'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's enough to move the change for the 1st down.
And coaches have their scripts and their play sheets, and they have 4th and short. You know, when you get in these situations, they have plays that they're confident in. Called one here. Great job executing right near midfield.
He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Runs through a tackle. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll try it again. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Fires to the tight end.
And we always go back and we look like, what was the play of the game? Those moments that were so big, that was huge for this offense, man. Already trailing in the football game, 3rd down and long situation to get that conversion and now get 1st and goal. A chance to cut into this lead. Really nice, big, opportunistic.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Miami!
Let me get in this game, bro. Let me get in this game, my nigga. Let me go on and get in there. I ain't giving up, bro. I'm gonna keep playing, bro. You can do what you do. Y'all number 1.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here's Sayin to throw. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Line getting set on second down. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Still looking, on the move. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sayin. Complete. Oh, he's got some space. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Throwing, Sayin. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
To the air on 2nd down. He's going for it all. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down, just throwing an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows.
Stop talking shit, bro. Play the game. Let's have some fun. Don't worry about what I'm doing, though. Don't worry about what I'm doing, though.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Mensah, he's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Rush is on him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. On the run, it's Fletcher. Maybe a crease. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Off play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's open on the right. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And this will be
Why you had to hit my man like that, bro?
Second down.
You a whole ass nigga for that, bro.
Go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Throwing, Mensah. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Canes will go ahead and call that second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then
breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Yeah!
Touchdown,
Bitch!
Hurricanes.
Keep talking your trash.
And they add 6 more to the board with that
Keep talking your trash. I know how to play this game. I've been playing it before you was sucking your mama titty.
put a drive together.
I've been playing this game, bro.
Tie this up and take all the momentum into halftime.
And he tacked on the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Going to the ground. Good gain there. Picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half.
Let's go. Let's go. I know you hear my voice, don't you? You hear my voice, don't you?
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that
He caught
tweak
that?
things a little bit on offense.
You got to be
and on
fucking
defense.
kidding me.
We're going to find out here.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Zayed finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Zayed. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Zayed. Just a short pass to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
You playing some good ball.
When you're a quarterback,
I give it to you.
Sell pass. You have to get your eyes down.
I
the
give
field,
it to you. You
the
playing
ball
some
in
good
your
ball.
hand like you're ready to throw the football. Now I quickly hand it to the running back. You could see it worked, and the running back did the rest. The defense was thinking pass all the way. What a nice game.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
Fires to the tight end.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
I'm with you, bro. I'm going to play ball on you, dog. I'm going to play ball. I know how to do that.
Yards is now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Here's Julian Zayed to throw. Makes the grab.
Fuck.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Tries to get it himself. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the 1st down marker. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is
Let's go, boy.
locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. instead of trying to just take the lead with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there to try to punch in the touchdown. Trying to barge their way in.
Get out of here! Get out of here, nigga! Where you at? MIA! You missing in action, my nigga. You missing in action.
First and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started.
I ain't got no safeties.
Crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line and pick up a 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
As long as you didn't scope. That's all I give a shit about. As long as you didn't scope. As long as you didn't scope. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. As long as you didn't scope. I've been booted this bitch all the way back to Mayberry.
Can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs closer to the line.
I said I'm a booted. Like I said, as long as you didn't scope.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Quick with the spin move. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal, didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here now.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. A linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play.
You ain't getting shit. I done got the defense now.
And attack the running back.
I done got it.
Game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Pick off. Pick off a 6.
Say it. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's 4th down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
Here's Sayin to throw. Quick strike complete. Maybe some room here. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7.
Man, nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be. It's just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Let's go. You got it.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
All I got is hope, my nigga.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Right on the money. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Canes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Gonna take a shot on 2nd and short. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Well, that's not what you wanted to have happen offensively, right? 2nd and inches, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You go pass, you get sacked. And now you got to come up with a big catch and throw to just stay on the field.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Lined up in the gun on third down. Say it. They get to him as he throws.
Oh, my God.
Buckeye into the end zone for 6.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most.
Good game,
That
bro.
score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Cotton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Here's Mensah to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the fourth. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And I love the personnel group that the defense is in right now. With the lead late in a 2-minute situation, you're seeing extra DBs on the field. You know the offense is going to try and throw the football, so faster guys.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Such a hard position to be successful in when you know you need 2 scores and it's under 2 minutes. The defense, look at them. Great job playing pass, understanding the situation, breaking on the football, and ending this football game.
The run inside. It's Jackson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now
I played your bitch ass, nigga.
We've already got some separation.
You got some good shit, though.
Continue to feed this workhorse.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Here's him headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Mensah finds a man on the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. That will be the
I don't give a
final
fuck.
play as they make
It's
the
a
stop,
good
and
game.
the clock
Good
has
game.
expired here.
Get up off of it.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated in